Okay. Is it gonna crash? No. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna swap out the SMG to use. Go, take me here. Okay. I'm just gonna swap you out to have homing bullets. Duplicate that. And then bring that up here. Take that name, put that there. Delete that, put that there. And then I'll make a new hit scan emitter. Hey, what up, Barton? So, let's see. Attach a new node. Let's see. We need to go to bullet emitters. Let's see. Homing bullet emitter. So I feel like that would be the best to make a new scene for this instead of just doing a script. Or you can make the bullets themselves on spawn, figure out where they're going. But I feel like it'd be unnecessary to create that much stuff. Yeah, same. Like it's just a scan, but. Let's see, homing bullet emitter, I'll call it, and actually copy that, and I will save this. Let's see, probably should not do that actually. Let's make a new scene. There we go, save that to the items, homing bullet emitter. Bullet emitters, there we go. Save that, load that script, put a area. No wait, I can just do a shape and ignore the warning and just do a cone. Where's the cone? I thought there was a cone shape. The hell? Oh my god. Okay, that complicates things. Let's see. Plane shape, ray shape, sphere shape. Convex, new cylinder. Can I do one end? Height, radius, margin, no. Oh, you can make a mesh that's a cone, that's right. So if I do mesh instance, mesh, prism. No, is that it? Cylinder, okay. And you can change the top radius, there we go, okay. That's annoying. And then I could do create trimesh static body, I guess. And then that gives me a area. Yeah, that gives me that area. Seems very roundabout way of doing it. And snap isn't working again. Transform. Okay, and move you along to there. Why isn't snap working? Why does it just randomly break? Okay, -1. Let's see, spatial shape base maybe. Actually, what is it? Height? That's gonna put it both ways. I don't want to do that. You can change the radius, number of rings. How much range do I want on this then? I just want to do like a cone cast with this. Go to cone shape. How to create a cone collision shape. Thanks, Bill. It's the best way to create a collision shape for a physics 3D character. Get the vector design test part. Oh, low polycone export. Okay, I'll just do it like this. So we're gonna do height to, I don't know, 1,000. And then bottom radius will be 500. It's it's kind of a dumb way of doing it. If I did 500. Can't even see the whole thing. Hey, Matthew. Oh, are you Matthew from Winston-Salem? What's up? Can't do a cone cast. It's so annoying. Shape. From Winston-Salem. It's a city I used to live. Somebody there named Matthew Taylor used to run the game development club there. I guess I could just get all the enemies in an area and then just do... Yeah, alright, let's just do that because this is dumb and overcomplicated. Let's just do sphere shape or something. I'm working on my Biopunk RPG. I'm just trying to think of, let's see, I'll find my explosion. Where's this explosion script? There we go. And we're gonna do a physics query. Finally, it's good. What do you mean? Alright, so we have mask to, what are we masking to? Characters? Let's see, oh wait, we need all of this stuff. And let's go in here, I don't know, there or something. And get enemies in front or something. Okay, so we get the query, we get our current transform, set the shape to be a shape, so let's make a sphere shape. Our shape equals, what would it be, sphere? Shape dot new. Yeah. And then, let's see. Var homing distance equals 1000 or something. Shape dot radius equals homing distance, set shape to that. Don't know why I was doing that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember you, Ariane. No, I can't teach you. I'm busy with my own stuff, sorry. And then the mask is, what's our mask? We want to get everything on the characters layer, I guess. Or do I want to do hitboxes layer? Yeah, let's do hitboxes. Let's do hitboxes. That is layer number 3, value 4. There we go. Hey, good morning. How? Or I guess is it morning for you? All right. So we're gonna do layer number 4, hitboxes. Can I? How do I search for the kiddos? Get layer hits or something. Get. Is it get collision layer bit? No, I want to get collision layer value by name. And does anyone know how to do this? So we name it, but how do you get it by name so it's more readable from code? Whatever, not important. Okay, so we got that. That's our value 4. So our hitboxes, okay. And the mask to the hitboxes layer. We need to ignore. Do we need to ignore anything? Oh no. I don't think so, not for the players. Not for the players hitbox, maybe. I'll test it and see. Or actually I could just have the homing, yeah, let's see. Bullet emitter, is that right? Bullet emitter. I do have a bullet emitter class. Sweet, okay. And then, so let's see. We are running a query, get a physics query, our position, do a shape run, get every enemy within the shape, I guess. Get every hitbox within the shape. Then from every one of those, get rid of all the ones that aren't in front of us. Let's see, I need to run a test, because I feel like dot product doesn't give you a smooth, from what I've tested, it seems like at a 45-degree angle, a dot product does not give a 0.5. Let's see, dot product visual example, no. Dot product visualization. Is there something left? Here we go. Okay, so point this one straight up. This is giving 0.99. What the hell? Oh, because it's not length. Okay, so that's 1. This one's blue's length is 1 here, and its angle is about 45. Length of 1. That is giving 0.7. See, it gives 0.7 when you're at half. I wonder if there's a way you could convert angle to dot product value. Why am I not an affiliate on Twitch? Because I've only just started streaming on Twitch and I've barely any followers here. So that's 0.7. Then 0.5 is at 60. I'm confused. How do we get... How would I get... Okay, so that's 30 degrees. Is there a convenient way to convert between dot product to angle? To dot product. Hey, what up, lazy guy? To the angle between the vectors. Cosine in general, since that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I could just get the angle between them or something. Oh. Okay, hang on. Actually, why does it not have an undo close tab like Firefox? So, alright, hey, sorry, can you not spam in chat? When did I start streaming? I guess a couple weeks ago, just on and off. Let me see, how do I... Okay, so... I guess I have to look it up again. Okay, convert angle to dot product, there we go. Okay, so... The dot product of two normalized vectors is equal to the cosine of the angle between them. In general, that. What's the most efficient thing to do here? Because I don't want to get the... Do I need to get... Control-Shift-T to open the tab you just closed. Oh, thanks. So, let's see, angle between two vectors. There's a dot function, but I'm just trying to figure out, find the angle between two vectors. Let's see. Okay, wow, this is really long. Angle between two vectors. Oh, is that? What's this entire article? Okay. So you get the... If you normalize, oh, I see. If you normalize them and then you dot them and you do all that, you get the angle between them. So I feel like the most efficient thing to do, code-wise, would be to get, hang on. There, okay. So I feel like the most efficient thing to do, so I'm thinking like, let's say there's 30 enemies around you. I don't want to, when I fire a homing bullet, well, I guess it's only gonna, the code's gonna run once per frame. Every frame that you fire the bullet. Actually, not even once per frame. So, do I even need to think about efficiency? If there's 60 enemies around you, I might as well, I guess. So if there's 60 enemies around you, I'm gonna get the dot product to each of them, see if it's negative. So if it's behind you, then that would give a negative value no matter the length of the vector. So I can just throw away any that aren't behind you, and then throw away any that aren't behind you, and then I can calculate the angle between the ones that are in front of you. That'll be more readable, and I don't think I need to worry that much about efficiency. Okay, so if I go through data.collider, let's see. So we're just going to do if it's not a hitbox. We don't care about that. We don't need to worry about that. We're just trying to hit something. So data.collider. Data.collider.global transform.origin. If our target position equals that. The math intimidates you. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun once you understand it, because it lets you do so many shortcuts and like figure out things quicker, but it can be intimidating. Let's see. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do. I can link it in the chat. Actually, it should be in my bio. Let's see. There was a time when you understood all the vectors. For me, it was taking graphics class. We had to write our own ray tracer in college, and that was super difficult, but I just learned so much using it, doing that. Dot equals, so let's do our position dot the target position. Let's see, for data in results. So targets in front of us equals this. Var dot, how much of coding of a game is researching code to put in your game, trying to work your way through Python and build an understanding of basic language? When you start out, it's like 90%. As you get better, it gets down to like, I don't know, I'd say it's like 20% for me. I still look up things all the time, but able to get a lot more done now. If dot is less than 0, I guess it does less than or equal, it's not really the same thing, but targets in front of us dot append data dot collider. Okay, and then also and data dot collider in, what is it? Not. It's kind of awkward that the not is there and not, it isn't there. You can't put it there. Hey, what's up, you guys, Elf? You've dumped so much math knowledge over the years and not using it. Yeah, I've forgotten all my calculus because I just never use it. There's no point. It's from Chrono Cross, Matthew. Dot is less than equal. Okay. Oh, whoops. If it's greater than 0 and it's not in bodies to exclude, then we'll append that to the targets in front of us. For body, for targets, and targets in front of us. Okay, so basically we get every hitbox in front of us. That's just dot product in front of us, and then we'll do for angle homing. What am I working on? I'm making homing bullets. So there's no collision shape for cones in Godot unless you like make a custom one. That's gonna be too awkward to tweak and stuff. So what I'm doing here is I'm writing one from scratch. Basically, it's gonna get every hitbox in a sphere around us, and then we're just gonna get all the ones in front of us. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't want to dot our position to that. I want to dot our position forward equals global transform dot basis dot z. That needs to be negative. And then we do target, target. Let's see, var direction to target equals target position minus our position. Okay, there we go. And then we dot forward with direction to target. Yeah, I was completely not thinking that. What am I using to get Windows XP GUI? I don't remember. I just looked up how to get a Windows XP skin, and I watched a few different videos on it. There's like one that's 27 minutes long that covered most of the best stuff, and then some 5-minute ones that are pretty good. Dot, so we get the dot product. If that, or I don't need to write this twice. I don't need 2 loops. I could just say continue, or if it's less than or equal to 0, then just continue. Var target equals data dot collider. I don't need to write that a bunch of times. That. There we go. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. So alright, it's in front of us. It's not in our excluded targets, which is just going to be ourself. And then what we need to do is get the angle to var angle to target equals forward dot angle. Why is this not working? Vector 3. Forward dot angle to direction to target. There we go. Then we get the angle to the target and to home within. I don't know. Oh, max homing angle. That's better. We'll say 30 degrees or something. If angle to target is less than or equal, then our max homing angle. Then if the angle of the target is less than max homing angle, then that is a target we can add to our whatever thing. So let's see, var target potential targets equals that. We can just do dot pen that. Yeah, that's what I want. I think. Let me think. First we get those, and then we want to get the one that's closest to the center of where we're aiming. What does the game look like so far? Hang on, I'll show you. I just disabled the game. Well, actually, no. So this is current work in progress grenade launcher here. No, I didn't. And the animation is still working, and I need more sound effects. But yeah, here's the game. I can... I'll put up for it. What if a guy behind has a narrower angle? Then you'll aim at them. I gotta test it out and see what works. Don't really see too many people making 3D games. Yeah, because it's hard. It's hard to make 3D games with Godot, as I'm learning. But it's nice to know that it's open source and I never have to pay any fees for this. Will I implement LOD? No, because this game is using super low poly, low res graphics, so wouldn't really be any point. I don't know how I can make them less polygonated. Okay, so we add in our potential target there. For target in potential targets. Then we need to get the one, I don't know, our closest to center. Small. Our closest distance equals, I don't know, -1, we'll say. And then what we need to do is get its local position, right? Our local position equals target dot position. Wait, what is it? No. How do we do 2 local and 3? 2 local. Okay, cool. So we just get the target dot global transform dot origin. Okay. We get its local position. We get or 2D. I don't know. 2D position. You can't put a number at the front, so. Oh, I could just do position 2D equals local vector 2 local position dot x and local where is it, position dot y. Okay, so that gives us the position on the screen as it's a single player experience. Are you considering an aim assist of some kind of help out with the speed? So far both players and AMC are very quick. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I might. I could. I think it would be possible to implement pretty simply. But that's definitely like a much later stage. And I have improved the aiming a lot just by making the enemies slower and lowering the mouse sensitivity. Also, Lemming VR and Adreno Bands to scale time. I'm actually thinking of adding items you can add in that slow down time. Like, well, it's like single-use items that you find scattered around, so you can just pop one real quick and like for 5 seconds you'll have time slowed down. Okay, so position 2D, we got the 2D position. Then we need to get the position 2D dot length squared var dist to center equals that. It's converted to 2D. Get it on 2D, I guess. We'll see. We'll see if this works. It's one of those things that works in my head, but when I run it, it doesn't. If closest distance is less than 0, or this distance is greater than dist to center, then dist close equals distance to center, and closest to center equals target. As soon as I ask a question, my internet disappears. Did anyone see his response to my 10 diamonds? Oh, my answer, yeah, Lemon got it. Chemical gun that turns jibs into delayed explosives. Huh, that's interesting. You would have to actually jib the enemies there. And I feel like the enemies move too fast for a delayed explosive to work very well. Closest to center. Okay, so there we go. So we have the enemy at the closest. Get enemy, I don't know, to home, to track. Get enemy to track or something. Get enemy to aim at. Okay, and then we just do return closest to center. And if it returns null, then we just go straight ahead. So then what we do is we need to spawn the, where's it, spray emitter, you have the method I want. Fire, pass, let's see, no, what is it, projectile emitter? Is that what I want? Projectile emitter. Projectile spawner, there we go. Why is it spawner? It should be called emitter if you like. Okay, so you you're gonna just reuse that code, I guess. And we will have a specific instance of something. Var homing bullet object equals preload something. Put that there. Let's see, I need to find where the projectiles are. What would that be under? What? Where was that? Projectile. There. You have an entire script for that, okay. And they have a hit effect and everything, okay. Nice. So now I need to find... Why is there only one projectile? There should be a bullet projectile somewhere. There, oh, it's just called bullet, okay. And all it has is that code in it. Okay, so it is a kinematic body, so let's just make another maybe scene, change type, kinematic body, call it homing bullet, and we need graphics, and we need, what's the other thing, collision shape. I don't even know if we need that actually. Homing bullet. Why didn't I just duplicate? I should have just duplicated the other bullet. Oh well. Let's find the regular. I can just add it in mesh. What's everyone else working on currently? Let's see. I'm gonna make it very clear what we're aiming at. So that's forward. And cleaning up a bunch of intern code. You manage interns? Albedo, I don't know, break a break print or something so I can see it. Okay, so what you're gonna do is be... Oh, why did I save you to here? That's not right. You should be under projectiles. And then you should get the, projectile script, extend projectile set. Where is it? Regular projectile code. Process movement. There we go. And let's see, global translate forward. I should just add in a movement hook. There we go. Whoops. Here. Function. Movement hook. And I'll just drop that after here. Right? I guess I should put it. That doesn't really matter. So movement hook, we'll call that, and then I can just put that in my homing bullet here. And I should also have the hit something hook. I can do that. There. Okay. Movement hook. Let's see. Tag game in VR where you run around on your hands. Oh, that's interesting and creepy. Bag of Cheetos, nice. My team had a few of them over the summer. I got tasked with finishing the work they didn't manage to get done. Oh, okay. Was it good work, or was it like awfully horrible comments, or no comments, unreadable? How much algebra goes into coding games? I'm working through an algebra class right now. Algebra, yes, a lot of algebra. Definitely learn algebra. That will be very useful, I think. I mean, computer does a lot of work for you. It can definitely make it easier, but understanding basic algebra can definitely be handy. And pre-calc is very handy, very handy. Project spaghetti all the way down. Nice. Okay, so I need a target. Whoops. Projectile. Where's the projectile? Keep losing the script. Oh wait, I can just hit back, right? There is an init, optional use by subclass, and you can't pass any parameters to it. So what's the point? Let's just see function set target. And that doesn't matter. And then var target spatial target equals target. Whole code base reeks of marinara. Nice. Hello, hey, what up? Akshay Ranjan. Let's see. So we need to, let's see, turn speed. I should have that. So I'm wondering if I should actually make us turn at a set speed, or if I should just make the bullet lerp to it or something. Oh, I should go back to my honey bullet emitter and actually make it instantiate this. Drop you there. Okay. And why didn't I make this a child of the projectile spawner, I feel like? Would that have done anything? This doesn't really matter. Don't need to make things too modular. Okay, so we shoot that projectile instance, it's going to spawn that, and then we need to project instance.set target to get enemy to aim at, or get target or something. Get target. There we go. Alright. Having them turn at set speed feels like it might be weird, like the bullets drifting midair. I'm trying to think of how the needler works, really. Let's look up needler. I don't know, Halo 1 videos. Halo 1, sure, whatever. Okay. Just show me shooting it. Okay. Okay, so they kind of went in random directions. They kind of like go out to the side and shoot. I'm thinking of more just they go straight, but they turn if you're not aiming directly at your target. Oh, they do have a little spray. Maybe I should use a little spray. That might actually look cool if I did that. That would be pretty easy to do. I could just put a spray there as a parent. Okay, and show me the home. So, okay, just come on. Where is it? Show me someone.
Gain the lead.
This isn't good enough to figure out how to. Wow, they completely changed the sounds. Come on. Come on, just like show me. Why is it so hard to find the footage of this? There. Okay. I don't know. It's not really like showing much homing action there. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Is there a way I can make it lerp easily? Or am I gonna have to do some kind of turning stuff? That's gonna be a pain. Okay. I mean, I could just transform the basis or something. Have the basis go up or something. Anyone here do the CS50 class from Harvard? You're in Harvard? Damn. So we get the target, and we pass it along. So we are shooting the, wait, why is there I don't have shape on that. Oh yeah, I don't need, that's right, I set that and then I didn't use it. So we have this, distance, homing distance. Yeah, okay, this should all work, hopefully. We'll get the right target, and then I'll pass it along to the homing bullet, which I do have, oh, I should capture this here. That doesn't really matter. Let's see, bullet, what layers do you want me to mask to those? Okay, so you need to rotate on the y-axis and on the Z axis? No, not the Z. Y and the X. Oh, it would be cool if it rotated on the Z when you're turning. But I can just have the graphics rotate. I don't need to make it actually rotate. Okay, so movement hook. If target equals null, then just return. Or actually it should be if target is instant valid. Because if it gets deleted, then that'll break. We went to school for teaching and special ed. I think I would be in Harvard course catalog, so Harvard doesn't teach how to teach? Damn. Oh yeah, they're free online courses. I've heard about those a bit. Okay, so we have the movement. So check if the target is there, then rotate towards it. I guess I need a turn speed, and should I just test what I have, or should I actually write all this code? I'll just write it, might as well, and I can just work through what's broken. So var turn speed equals 360 a second. The projectile should move pretty fast, so yeah. So when we're here, let's see, I guess I'll just get the dot product stuff. Okay, so we'll just do var forward equals global, it's negative global transform dot basis dot x, and then var right equals global transform dot, oh wait, that's dot x. This is dot z. Whoops, come on. No, what? Go back. There. And actually that should be negative 2. Let's get those done. So we get that, and we need up. So pretty sure that is y, though, not negative. Oh, and that should be up. Okay, so we have the forward, right, and the up vectors. Then we need to get the direction of the target. To target equals transform dot origin dot. No, just dot origin minus, no, it's target dot that minus that. There we go. Okay, so we have the direction of the target. Direction of the target. We have our side vectors. Now we need to see which direction it rotates. So, our target to right equals, if the target is to the right, then we will, that will be the direction dotted with our right vector, and that is greater than 0. So that'll return a positive value if it is to our right. And our target upwards, I guess. Yeah, I can't say target to up, that would be weird. Target on right. How should I word that? Target right, whatever, I'll just do that. Target up, to target dotted with the up vector is greater than 0, right? So if it is to our right, yes, that will give a positive value. If it's up, it'll give us a positive value there. So then we just have to rotate we just say global rotate along our right by turn speed times delta. Duplicate that. This will be on the up vector. So let me see. Let me think. If target right, we do that. And if target is up, no wait, we want to get the sign. We want to get the sign of that. sign of this. And then we just do this. And we multiply this times that. There we go. Then, so that way if it's down, we'll get a negative value and we'll rotate downwards. Hopefully that works. We'll see. So, oh, hook means like, if you're doing like superclass, are you familiar with inheritance at all? Basically, like, it's called a hook when you like make in the superclass, the projectile class, I have a blank method. Let me see if I can find it. No, where is it? There. All right, so that's still not it. Where's projectile? Okay, so in the projectile class, I have a bunch of code that all projectiles use, right? But sometimes they need custom code. So what I do is I make another method in this class called movement hook, right? So that means the method that processes movement is going to call the movement hook when it's done, and I just have it as a blank method. Then children of this class, of this projectile class, can then overwrite the movement hook method and put their own code in it, so that way they have unique code getting called by the parent class, right? So they still have all the same code as the parent class, and they have this unique code here, and that's called a hook. You just hook into that call, right? I forget what it's called in software engineering terms, but yeah, or it is called a hook. I just forget the design pattern name. Okay, so I think that's everything. Now I just need to put, pretty sure this doesn't need to be its own scene, actually. This does not need to be its own scene, it just needs to be a script. So let's delete that, and on here, I'm just gonna say spatial move view, whoops. Under the bullet emitter, clear your transform. All right, now we'll call you player bullet emitter. Oh, that made sense, that's good. So now we're gonna go to bullet emitters, and I'm gonna get the homing bullet emitter. Hopefully this works, let's see. Got another quick question. Is there a way to draw shaders running on a sprite outside of the sprite region? Running on the sprite outside. It's a fragment shader. Oh wait, I don't want this, so I want this. So, and it crashed. Let's see. Oh, I should make it not be full screen. Sign. Unable to convert argument 1 from nil to float. Which is nil. It's giving us, these are values, direction to target, that is a value. Oh, what am I thinking? I don't want to put this here. I don't want booleans there. Okay, so how many guns am I going to have? I don't know. At least 4. Let's see, I'm gonna make this full screen. Give me full screen, window, there we go. Oh, hang on, let me answer your question real quick. Is there a way to draw shaders running on a sprite outside of the sprite region? I don't think so. I don't think you can. It's limited to the sprite region. So if you want it outside, you're gonna have to do like, make it larger and just render the sprite smaller inside, or do like a screen space shader or something like that. Are you going to add PSX shader to the game, like texture warping? Probably not. I'm actually going more for like the retro FPS style, like Quake or something. Hook weapon would be kind of cool, like a hook you can swing out and rip a random organ out, or a hook they can use to hook on enemies, use it like a grapple hook or something. Perhaps, yeah, that might be fun. It would be fun to have more movement options. Right now I gotta dial in the basics and stuff. I still have like, let's see, I have the next 2 videos planned out, and then I'm going to start working on the RPG side of things. Next 2 videos are more like combat and loot and stuff, and then the third I think is going to be like RPG combat or quests and dialogue and stuff and world building focus. Okay, so we got this. I'm just gonna ignore this and print target name. There we go. And let's just see what comes up when I run this. Man, it's so slow to load now. I should like remove all the sound effects. So it's so it says it's aiming at the hitbox head, right? If target root.name, it should work, I think. Unless it's null, then it won't, but let's see. Let's see what the aim area is. Find it, that's good. Now let's just say if target, then there, I don't want it to crash when I aim away. I want to test the aim arc, sort of. Oh, right, because it's null. So it's trying to home down. What the hell? That is a really weird. Okay, I need to test this emitter. Why is it still giving me? So we have potential targets, right? Okay, why is it not? I need to print what the angle is. Print angle to target. Oh, I'm done. Of course, I need to do angle to if it is less than or equal to degrees to radian homing angle, because that's always mess up my angles. Always mess up my angles. Okay, so I always end up confusing radian and degrees constantly. Why do we have two systems? It's not working at all. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I didn't. Okay, it's aiming at those enemies now. Okay, I didn't do raycast. I didn't check for line of sight. Damn. Okay, I need to do that too. Why is it not? If I aim over there, it gets... Hey, what's up, Fixer? Okay, so first off, let's just print the angle. Radians to degrees, so I can read it. And let's see what angle it's giving me to my target here. Why isn't it getting that target? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so it's not even getting that target. Oh, it's because I put it in the if statement. Duh. Okay. So let's make sure. It should print that. If it doesn't, then I gotta problem somewhere else. Okay, there we go. So it's giving me a bunch of 60 degrees there. Let's see. So that's 45, 40, 40. Okay. Why is it giving me 30? Okay, that one time there. Why is it giving such a tiny angle? Why is it so bad? See, it says it's 30 degrees. Yeah, that's good. But it thinks that's not. What the hell? I need to make indoor settings. I don't know. Maybe not. I need to make this enemy disabled. Go to... Where are you? It's the last one, right? Yeah, okay. So you have patrol stuff on. Let's just put you over here, and I will get rid of your patrol points. Oh my god, why are there so many nodes in this? Why are they all open by default? Is it going to take place? It's going to be mostly open world. Okay, so I'm going to turn off edit no children on you, and then I'm going to disable the, where the hell is it? NPC. Is it loud? Oh, I can turn down. Yeah, I'll turn down the game volume and turn up my microphone gain. There you go. Okay. So NPC. Do I need that? I don't know. Okay. I don't remember what code I still use from here. Set active. No, not that. Potential target. I should just put up a hitbox or something. I can just do hitbox. No. Hitbox and add on a collision shape to you. There. I don't know. Where are you? There. Put you over. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay. So we'll just make this a test target or something for this. Okay, and we'll call you test target. There we go. Okay. Let's put some visuals on it so we can see what it is. Is the mic still bad? Okay, so now let's try this. Load. Print this. Oh, it needs, is it? Why isn't it on any layer? What the hell? Class hit physics body. It is on the hitbox's layer, and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. That's better. Okay, good. Let's go to the. There it is. Okay, for data and results, print. Let's just change my distance to like 40 so I don't get a whole bunch of stuff. Print target.name, target.name, and a P for potential. And there we go. Guess that insomnia finally paid off. Nice. I have bad sleeping habits. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it is correctly determining that this is a potential target, but it's also getting that one. I don't want that right now. Homing distance, let's change that to 20 maybe. Right now it's only getting the player, it should not get the player. Where, come on, give me this. Oh, it's right here, okay, cool. So, oh, right, because it's not checking for bodies to exclude yet. Okay, so first off, we have this. All right, so it's seeing the test target. It's counting it as a potential target. It's seeing that its angle is 11. Seeing that its angle is 26 there. So as soon as I go outside that angle, it doesn't home towards it anymore. Okay, if I go here, it's still, it no longer gets it there, okay. And that's a pretty wide angle to it there. Oh, the farther away you are, the higher, what? Okay, so right when I'm, oh my god, leave me alone. Oh, I should have just killed the enemy, I could have shot him pretty quick. Okay, so, see, if I'm right here, it's getting the angle properly. See, it's saying that's 30 degrees right there. But if I'm right here, it thinks that's like Oh wait, I'm out of range of it now, that's right. What the hell? Okay, let's up that now. Max homing distance. Now it's working? What? Now it's coming in as like 30 there, okay. So it's correctly getting all the things there. Now it's saying it's 90 degrees. Now it's saying it's 11. Why does the angle vary so much? What the hell? Saying... I need more ammo. Go away, dude. Okay, here we go. Okay, I mean, it seems like it's getting the angle properly, but like sometimes you like shoot and it gets it completely wrong. Like it said 60 right there. That's 23, 20, 35, right? See there, it's saying 85. Why does it say 85 there? Also, it counted the player. Why is it aiming at the player now? Player should be excluded by default. Oh, come on. Give me the thing I want. There we go. There. Why is it printing player? That should be impossible. Print is the bodies to exclude being set. It should be. It didn't set it that time, that's weird. Okay, wait, it's only giving 80 when it's the player, which is good. But that's weird that it is saying the player is an optional target, because it should not be possible. Because that is excluded. Hang on. Print bodies to exclude. That's, why is it returning 0? It's returning 0 as the bodies to exclude. Does that just not get set anymore? Okay, let's find the bullet emitter class and let's see what the hell, it's not doing its job. Print set. We'll put its name here and we'll put what it's setting. Oh, how did that get over there? Okay, there we go. Come on, there we go. Okay, so it's set for all those, yep, that's correct. Then we pick it up and it set the projectile bullet emitter. Set the bullet emitter. It set everything wrong. Why isn't it? So there's projectile bullet emitter, right, which is a child of that, that's correct. Player bullet emitter never gets set. Oh, what? Will the gun be fleshy, alien, aesthetic, or just generic smart gun? Oh, it'll be very alien. You'll see. I don't want to give away the design just yet. I want to surprise everyone with how cool it is. Why is this not setting the player bullet emitter? If it has this, right? Print this. It printed it, okay, so that means it must be setting it, right? Set held by, set. I guess we just need to call set bodies to exclude from here too. To exclude, where's that set? And the other one. Oh, it's set here, okay, we'll just have our own reference to it equals that. And then I'll just say that, that, and then I can just not have to deal with that. There we go. Maybe now it'll work. Oh, cool, it called it this time. It just called it with nothing. Okay, so now the question is, why isn't this being called properly? Let's get some, there we go. Okay, so it's setting that here. Now what's calling? This is the weapons manager on player. No, we're looking for this. This, okay, so that's just getting called from, again, the parent. Weapon manager, okay, it's set right there. It's literally set right there. Okay, so that should be correct. There. Print that. That should be correct. There, okay. It is correctly passing in the player kinematic body here. What's happening is that the weapons are not getting it set for some reason. Okay, so it's calling that this. Is that just not getting set at the right time or something now? It's getting set there. Okay, it's setting it for the finger gun. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no, come on. Okay. It just said that it correctly called set it with that. So the weapon supposedly is being set. Did I just not print it at the right time or something? Did I print it too soon or something? What the hell? Okay. Okay. There. Okay, now it's passing. I just put the print statement at the wrong spot. Okay, and then it calls that. Bullet emitter set bodies to exclude. It should pass that in. So we set that, should set that. And then when it goes here, where is it here? Print that. Taking a closer look at my project and it looks complex. There, it worked, right? It just set the thing. Why isn't it doing the right thing now? Okay, we have that. Let's print this. And make sure that it's... You've been following tutorials and guides every day. I mean, that's where I started. You'll get there eventually. Why is this not calling? I started out with pretty simple projects, barely could code and everything. Just takes time and stuff. Stop printing the angle. Where is it? There. Really excited to dive into Godot, working on a few other small games, but then nice. Yeah, probably it's pretty fun. Okay, why is this now saying that everything is working? So it's saying that it is successfully passing that in as something to not hit, right? Okay, so that is correctly saying, did I just, oh, maybe I fixed it with that one line before. So that is something to exclude, okay. So now, let's see, make sure we get the right target here. Okay, so that is counting that as a target. Let me see potential targets here. That is weird. Okay, so it's getting the forward vector of our emitter. Is that right? Let me check the SNG. Where's the emitter here? Okay, so it should be negative on the global transform. That's correct. Okay. So we get the. Oh God, I'm gonna go back and find it again. Okay. We get the forward vector. We get the direction to the target. Right? If it is negative, that means it is not. Target is, yeah, that's right. If it's negative, it should not be in front of us, right? Okay. Print the target name. So right now, if I look towards it, it should be able to find it, right? Only up to there, right? That is, and as soon as I get to, now it's not finding it. What the hell? Oh, because it's out of range, okay. There we go. So if I get to there, it is now no longer behind me, because it is 90 degrees from me, so that is correct. Okay, so this part's working properly. Now I need to see that it is getting the target. Let's see. Print target.name. There we go. So there we go. It is correctly getting the target to there. That is a really wide angle. Let's just get. Oh, hang on. Let me put a counter on here, just so count C on name equals 0. Print the target name and C, and then do C plus equals 1. There we go. And then I can just, that way when the print statement won't be too hard to track. There we go. Okay, so there it's working. It is saying 30 degrees to there. Okay. Okay. That's in range. Okay. Now let me see if I let me see. Hang on. Yeah. If I lower the angle 20 and let's raise the distance. Let's try this. You haven't touched any game engine in the past 5 years. You make games, and making games are complete once you pick it up. Oh yeah, saying you make games and making games. Now it's not finding anything. Now it doesn't find any targets. What the hell? Why did raising the distance completely change that? See, if I leave it here, if I leave the thing there, so I can go out to here, works fine. If I raise the distance, it no longer works. There's something breaking in the distance checker or something. Yeah, see there, now it's returning nothing, saying it couldn't find a target. Nothing is in range now, which is really weird. Why does this break? Some things don't like huge. I mean, 500 isn't that huge though. See, now it's returning nothing at all. It doesn't get anything. It doesn't count any of these. What the hell? What the fuck? No, I think it's something to do with the fact that it's picking up people back there. See, it's picking up something. It's picking up the bandit characters, yeah. But once it goes through them, it just doesn't get the target anymore. Why doesn't it pick up the target anymore? What the fuck? This, yeah, right transform, right radius, shape, everything. No, I'm trying to get, see, like, it's doing a sphere cast basically, right? It's getting all these sphere, getting everything, every hitbox in this sphere. But for some reason, if I make it too big, it just skips, like it ignores the target, the test target I put down, which makes no sense. It should loop through every single one of them. Like print results, like let's just do that. Let's print the entire result piece. Somehow is it breaking? Right, we got that. And then that gives us this list. And if I just print the name of it, I go through, print the name, continue, and that's it. Don't do anything else, just print the name. Oh, I still have that. Get rid of that. See, it got every single hitbox except this one. What the fuck? And if I lower the distance, it will get it. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. What? If I lower this to 100, is it gonna get it? Is there a limit to the number of results you can collide with? And then it collides with the player too at that. Okay, so now it's getting test target and it's getting player. Okay, that's correct. Is there a limit? Is there a limit? Maybe that's what's going on. Space state, intersect shape. There, okay, intersect shape. Max results, okay, that's what it is. I need to increase the max number of results. Right now it's intersecting with all the hitboxes. I could make it intersect with characters instead, but I'm just thinking like max results. Is there to reduce processing time? It's like I don't want to mess with that because it's, I mean, I'm just wondering like how much processing time is that going to increase by. Every character has like 30 hitboxes. So if I just made them, because if they all home towards the center, if I just get the character and I have it home towards the center of the character, I feel like every bullet's going to hit at the same spot and it's going to look dumb. But then if I raise it by too much, it's going to break it because it's like, let's see, there's upper leg, lower leg, foot, hand, upper leg, upper arm, lower arm, body, double the number of limbs. That's like 13 hitboxes per character. And then there's a hitbox for the head, so that's 14. So this is like 2 characters. So I raise it a huge amount. I get like 100 characters, but it might break the homing. What is the ideal thing to do here? Intersect shape. If I do get overlapping bodies, this, is there a limit? Consider using signals. It doesn't save there's a limit. Just wondering if I should do an area and just call get overlapping bodies, but that seems like it would be not very performant. Intersecting shape, max results. If I set this to negative, will it be, is it clamped to a positive number, or can I set it to negative to get shape video infinite results? I don't know. So has a certain with the friends. More colliders, it results in a crash. Oh, I guess that got fixed. But yeah, this is really cool. And that was really cool, huh? Just really cool. Okay, don't want to get distracted. So is there a limit? Can I just put it to like mathf.infinite or something? Let's say math, no wait, what is it? Infinite, what's the value for inf? There. Can I do that? Will that break it? Yeah, that breaks it. Invalid parameter, okay. What is the max integer value on Godot? In hexadecimal, can I find it in hex? Hex integer, there. It's more readable if you do it in hex. 2 to the 63 in hex, what is that? 2 to the 63 hex. Oh, what is the value is this? Here. There, sick, okay. And then I can just put 0x. 0x, okay. So let's just say what happens if I do this? 0x that. That breaks it. Invalid parameter. Drop it. What's right below F? I don't know, I'll just put it there. Let's put one less F. Do you like to optimize your games or refactoring with a different? I just use GD script. Too easy. Still says it's too big. What's the max size on this? Invalid parameter. Okay, what if I say 128? Let's just see if this works. Have I followed programming course? Did you learn from there and face the wall? I have a computer science degree. Okay, so that works. Does this work? Okay. That allows that amount. I don't know what the max amount is, but we'll just put there. That should be plenty. I mean, I don't imagine there being thousands of enemies on screen. Oh, that crashed it. That crashed it. If I don't understand why that would. Why would it care? Why would it care? Is there a bunch of lag though? That's the question. Is this that dumb that it's gonna have a bunch of lag? Debugger, start, okay. Is there lag? I see spikes, but I don't know how bad they are. And is it from this? Was I not start? Let's compare. Did it clear and restart? Can't tell. I think it did. I feel like it's way less performance costing, having a small amount. So let me see. If I have 14, I just have no idea how bad this is performance-wise. Alright, if that, let's see, there's how many was it? 14 colliders per character, and that would be 100 characters would be 1400. So I definitely don't need that many. I can just put 1024. Should be fine. That'll be like 70 characters on screen, which is definitely not going to be how many I have. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, so that problem is solved. Okay, so next up we need to figure out what's up with this. So homing distance, raise that to 500. let's see. Oh, we still have the profiler on. Don't need you on. Okay, so it is saying that that is at the angle I want. But now, when I move farther out, now it's saying it's at 80 there. What? Oh, that's to the other characters. That's why it was not working before, because it was only getting the other characters and not that character when I made it too large. Okay, okay, that's working. This is the Chrono Trigger soundtrack. Just look up Chrono Trigger. Last one was called Good Night. Oh no, Win Scene. It was a win scene. Okay, so correctly getting the right target, correctly getting all that stuff. Don't care about this anymore. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's getting that. Now the problem is that the homing bullets are not moving correctly. So if there's something above us, we want to, oh, I think I screwed this up. Yeah, these flipped. So if this is something target to the right, this will give us a positive value if there's something to the right and a negative value if something is to the left, which means we need to rotate on the up axis. Duh. And if there's something above us, we want to rotate on the x axis. So I had that flipped. Now let's go here and let's see. Oh, wow, that is weird. And it's going completely wrong. Oh no, now it's lagging. What is close? Okay. What is this? This must be normalized. What the hell? Target that must be normalized. I have no idea. I could get its position. Let's see. Like its local position and just see, like rotate or something. Am I doing this backwards? I feel like I'm flipping something. Like, it seemed like it was rotating the wrong way around. What if I could change the movement speed and stuff and make it like move really slow. See it like flip to go backwards. I hate this error so much. I get it all the time for like vectors that are clearly normalized. Super annoying. Projectile. Change the turn speed to be like 20 degrees a second. And let's go to projectile. Move speed, there we go. Homing bolt, oh, I can set that here. Set it to 1, all right. And let's see if I shoot it. It just flips indefinitely. And it deletes after. Delete after, why does it delete after an instant? It should delete after 10 seconds. Oh, it's because it's bugging out, okay. Why is it rotating so fast? What the hell? Maybe I need to say rotate locally or something. Vector 3 dot up. And vector 3 dot right. Probably do the same thing. Why it flips super fast and it. Okay, there. Now it's not glitching out as much. It's moving in the wrong direction and it's oscillating really quickly. But that's probably because it's just overshooting. Oh yeah, completely reverse direction to face the other way. What if I change the forward and the right to not be negative? And it... Oh, now it's moving towards it, okay. What? Why does it flip upside down? And then, yeah, it like rotates around weirdly. Why does it do that? I mean, it kind of looks cool, but like, I don't understand why it's... What? The forward vector. Oh, I'm not even using that. Good night, Weird Ox. Good night, Tidiners. Merry Code Richard. Thanks. As soon as I get this done, I'm gonna go eat something. So it rotates the face correctly, and I can prevent overshooting by just checking the sign compared to the last frame. So how do I fix this? How do I fix this? How do I want to fix this so it doesn't flip around weirdly? Because that's the main problem right now. See, it does that. It goes up and then it turns. Like, why? I mean, it kind of looks cool, I guess, but like... It goes out and rotates. Like, what is that? What is it doing? Why does it do that? They all flip around weirdly. Like, they go down a little and then they come back up. What if I flipped the Y? Is that what's happening? Are they needing to rotate or something? Night Elixir. And then it goes backwards if I flip the Y. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. You know, let's just see. How about instead of all this, I can just do this, copy this, put this here, target position, or target position equals target. I wish I could just write target global position. I hate having to write global transform every time. To local, okay, and convert it to a local position. All right, now we have the target's local position, and we just have to see target position, local, or target L position, I guess that's more clear. And then we just say the sign of its dot X and the sign of its dot Y, right? So if it's positive, then it's up. I think that's right. Let's see. Might have, oh, that might be why it wasn't working. Hang on. Yeah, and then it's still flipping. It's doing the exact same thing. Okay. I feel like it would be better to do it like this, because then I don't have to worry about if I shoot it and then it goes behind the bullet or something somehow. Okay, so it's going up. Maybe I'm rotating this the wrong way. Like if I do that, maybe. No. Then it flips the wrong way. It goes backwards. If I, oh, it should be there, but that doesn't matter. So what's going on? Why is it? So the target should be to the right. Let's just print what it says. Target right. All right, it says it's to the right. And now it says it's to the left. Now it says, now it's alternating. Okay, yeah, that's normal. See, negative, and then it's positive. What? What if I just, okay, let's not have it go up at all. Let's just have it only rotate on the X. And it says that it's to the right. And then it flips around and goes backwards. Like, why are you going backwards, dude? Okay, to the right. Alright, let's change this to be negative. Is that what it's supposed to be? Okay. And now, oh, I wasn't aiming at it. Okay. And then it aimed right at it. Okay, that's aiming right at it. Okay, I need to make it turn slower. I feel like they're turning too fast still. Even though it's 1 degree a second, it's still aiming too fast. I guess, well, how many degrees off was I? What the hell? Turn speed. Oh, this is in radians. I keep doing that. Okay. Let's do function init. And I can just say turn speed equals degrees to radians turn speed. There we go. Okay, that should be better. It should be slowly turning. That's a little too slow. Let's put it up to 10. And there we go. And they slowly turn at 10 degrees a second. Nice. Okay, so now it is working properly. This song reminds me of something. What is this? Oh, it's just like a short clip. I swear I just heard that somewhere else, like a Joji song. Okay, so now let's try to get it working with only the up and down. Okay. And it's going the wrong way. Okay, that might have been what it was. This also needs to be negative for some reason. And there. Now it's aiming towards it. Okay, so if I put them together, is that going to break it? And I think it's working now. So what I could do is have the dot product here dr equals this, so it doesn't overshoot. Up equals this. And what I could do is speed r equals speed times clamp dr to 0.0 and 1.0 or something like that. I don't know. So that way, if we're turning to the right, is that what I want to do? So if the dot is closer to 0, that would reduce it, I think. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Okay, that should be up. And then I say this and this. Let's see if this works out. I feel like it's not. They've lost their spontaneousness. Oh wait, I need to drastically raise this and see if it overshoots. And now it's not working at all because of this. Okay, times the dot. That, oh, this should be negative, I guess. Maybe. Send us away, gotta go. Good cutting. Thanks, Elixir. What's up? Hey, Speedy Chimps. Playing Kahoot. Cool. And that completely breaks it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. Let's see. So what I need to do is, I just need to see if it overshoots or something. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. How do I prevent that? I could get the angle, direction to target. I could get the angle from I guess from both vectors, but that's so much excessive programming. That's like multiple square roots per second and stuff. Like, what I could do is, oh sorry 23, I don't have any bots. I've been up for an hour and 40 minutes. So what I could do is just check the last frame and just say, what am I doing? Oh, I need it to converge. That's the problem. How do I get it to converge properly on that? Like, I could have it decrease its turn speed as time goes on, but decrease turn speed as time goes on, but it would still oscillate weirdly and look dumb. How do I get it to not overshoot? How do I get it to not overshoot? So what I could do is have it turn this way, or once it overshoots, it's going to turn back. It would see the last frame it had overshot, so this frame half its turn speed or something. How do I not overshoot? How do I do this? How do I do this? So it's tracking it, it's aiming at it, it just needs to decrease. It's overshooting by a huge amount. I guess I could do the angle, but like, I don't want to do that every frame. How have I done this before? I always check the angle but I was only doing on one axis. And this is, I guess I could just rotate if the angle's overshooting. Oh, whatever, I'll just do it. Let's see. Angle from well, let's see, I could check for overshooting, and then I could just have it, if I overshot, let's see, if I overshoot, then I clamp it. So I would just have to do it once. Here, or that might be excess too. Let's just see, let's just get the angle. All right, so var angle, if it's a problem, then I can fix it. So angle to R. Angle to R, I guess, equals the right. No, is that right? We're seeing that it's on the right. So what we need is the forward. Damn, hang on. I can't figure this out. Whoops, new image. Okay, so put that. Okay, so target is here. Turn that down. No, not opacity, size. Target's there. We're here, we're aiming here. We're here, and we have a right vector, right? So what we want to see is the angle to that, right? We get this angle, and if our so So we could get it, we could get this position, localize it, get the angle to it, see if our turn speed times delta would overshoot that angle, and then if it would, then we just only rotate by that amount. Okay, so I guess that's what we have to do. Target, var target L position equals to local target. Okay, so we get its local position. Then we need to see its target position dot angle. Let's see, vector dot forward. What? Why is it? Oh, 3 dot forward. There we go. Dot angle to target target L position with no X. Three. Can I do this? 0, 1, 1 times that. Will that work? Okay. Angle 2. So var. Let's see that. So that's its up and down angle. Angle equals that. And then the angle to the right is going to be 1, 0 times that. Okay. If our angle is greater than turn speed times delta, and we don't need that. It's greater than turn speed times delta, then we can just do our usual thing. Otherwise, we're going to do this by the remaining angle. There we go. And then we do the same thing here. That, and we get the up angle. So hopefully that fixes it. That is not working. It's shooting exactly at it. Oh, because I have it. Yeah, because I have it. That's right. Okay, cool. That's what it should do. So it's going to curve towards it, and then it should aim directly at it. Nice. And it's working properly. And they're going to go straight towards it. Sweet. Okay. Let's say 100. And then change the speed to like 5. Let's just test this out. Yeah, it's working, Asylum. Nice. Cool. Oh, what's that? Those ones were weird. Had weird behavior. Was it because I just... Huh. What the hell? Yeah, what's with those? They're turning back. What? Okay. And then those just kind of went all over the place when the character died. Not sure. I don't know, it kind of looks cool that they're breaking. Okay, let's put it at 150. Let's put the turn speed at like 360. And on the SMG, let's put a spray emitter. I want to put... that. So we're gonna have a 2-degree spray arc. And this is going to be homing bullet emitter here. All right. Right, okay. Cool. Yeah. I feel like they need to move a lot slower because they're moving too fast. 80, and let's change your turn speed to 200. Let's see how that looks. I want it to look more interesting when you shoot it. See, they just immediately turn. It's too much. It's not fun looking. There, that looks a lot better. They like curve towards it now. Oh, what? Where are they going back to that? Okay. I seem to have broken it. Is it the direction? I think it's the direction. Something's screwing up with the aiming. They're just blocking in the sky now. Okay, so now I need to figure out why it only works in that direction. It looks pretty nice though, and they go the wrong way. Let's give it a bigger spray arc. Also, like, I don't know, 10. Show after maybe less time. Oh, this. Oh, that looks weird. How hard is it transitioning from Godot 2D to 3D? It's kind of awkward because a lot of the variable names are different. Like you can't just do global position or anything like that. You have to do, you know, you have to do other stuff like global transform.origin and stuff, which is awkward. But I mean, for the most part, it's still getting the right target, right? Yeah. I mean, it depends how experienced you are with 3D, because otherwise you're gonna have a hard time if you aren't. Okay, so 80 with, because the math is a lot different having to deal with angles and stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna write this down. 80 for speed and turn speed 100. I think there's just something going on with the angles. I think I have it rotating wrong or something. Let's just see. I can just write it here. Speed 80 and turn speed 100. And there we go. And then I can just put this back at like 5 or something and put this at like 5.2 and then test it out. So what's happening is that it works fine from this angle, but from this angle, it rotates wrong. It goes up and to the left for some reason. I think the angle is getting screwed up. Maybe because it's doing this or something. I don't want the Z, I think, right? No. Is that right? 0. Is that right? I think I want that to be, no, it shouldn't matter, right? We get its local position. Hang on, let me just print its local position. Print Let's see if that's what's screwing it up. Like, it should be the same if I'm looking at it, no matter the angle. Okay, so that's... I feel like I should only do that once. Or something. Var p equals false. If p, then... Actually, I'll just do this. Started as true. There we go. And only print it once. So that's saying it is 0, 1.5 on the local, and negative 25 on the z. Okay, so it is slightly up, slightly to the side, and way forward. Yep, okay. 25. Okay, so there's something weird going on with the vertical position or something. So it's getting the correct z position, it's just totally screwing up the local position. Why? What the hell? Local, so I'm just converting its position to local, right? That's... What? Does it need to be negative? No, that doesn't make sense because it was working before. Why does it totally screw up the... Why does it think the y is super high? Negative 5. Okay, that's correct. It should be down. Negative 0.5, that's correct. Negative 0.3, what? Okay, that's correct, yeah. Those should be up. But then when I come over here, it's like... It thinks it's completely off. It thinks it's like way to the side when I convert it to the local. I don't understand why. What if there's some... Maybe there's something screwy going on with the transform, so I could just say minus that. I mean, that's just the direction, right? Is that right? It's the direction to it, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't account for rotation. This accounts for rotation, which maybe is getting screwy. Why is the target position so screwy when I face the other direction? What the fuck? Convert its position to local. It is definitely... Is it this that's fucking up? Or is it this that's fucking up? Because if I take away this, it's still gonna break, right? Let's see. Put this here. Put this here. It's still gonna break if I do this, right? God, so many dumb bugs, dude. It's like you figure it out and then it still doesn't work. Yeah. It is still... Is it? Yeah, it's still going the wrong way. Okay, so that's not what's breaking. It's not the local position. It's the... Whatever's going on with these. The basis vector. Direction to the target. You have the vector. Okay. The fuck is going on now? I could just get its local, I guess. I mean, technically that should work the same, I guess, as what I have right now, as if I just did the local position. Do I want to try that? I could try that. Let's get rid of all this and see what happens. Get rid of that and copy these over here. Get rid of that, put that up there. Okay, so we have this is just going to be the sign of its dot x, and this will be the sign of its dot y. And it's completely wrong. What? It's still getting the wrong position. God, I've never seen it. What the hell? I've never seen anything like this. It's like, it's doing something with global positions that it's not supposed to be doing. But I have no idea what. Like, we're converting to have our correct, right? It's just saying, like, print target right. Okay, let's just print this. Oh, I still need to do a line of sight checks for this. So 1, it is to the right. 1 means it is to the target's right. Left means it, okay, just delete. And it is to the target's left. So it's actually just not rotating properly. Why is it rotating wrong then? See, this is saying that, oh, let's put it back to what it was, because that's obviously not where the problem was. Actually, it doesn't matter, whatever. This, print the targets to the right, okay. So this is saying the target is to the left. What? Why is it giving a negative value here? What? Okay, so this should give a negative value indicating that it's to its left. That's not right. Why is it going that way? Okay, I guess because I flipped it and it's different. So if I shoot to the right, it should give a 1. If I shoot to the right, it should give a 1. Didn't hit it. All of these are giving 1s as I shoot to the right. That is all correct, right? But they're just going in the wrong direction now. Hey, P-Marine. Just been debugging for the last 20 minutes. So that's right. What? Why is that? Is that working right? It seems like that is going in the correct direction. It's the vertical that's breaking. Is it the vertical that's breaking? It's the side to side that works properly. I think it's the side to side. Is it? Or is it the vertical? Okay, so that 1 means it's down. Negative means it's up. Means it's up. 1 means it's down, but it's not rotating down. So it is getting the correct directional information, it's just not applying it properly. Okay, it should be down, and that should be up, right? Just waiting for that one to get deleted. There, okay. What the heck? So that means it should go up, right? Okay. What the frick? Okay. These are both rotating on the correct target up. Yes. There's something, yeah, I don't understand why the relative, it's not doing anything with this though. Like, see, these are using global positions right here. But then if I changed it to use only the, like the base, the local position, like if I just do, almost like the math is flipped when you're standing behind it. Yeah, and I don't understand why, because like, it seems like everything's set up to not rely on that. Like if I do this, like we'll only use the local position. We'll convert the target's position to be local. And then we'll just say this sine of the x, and this is the sine of the y, right? So that means we'll just print this, right? Or let's see, what is it? Just print it once. If p, then print target right p equals false, right? Would it make sense to check if you're behind the target and flip the y value? No, I don't think so. That would be, there's something wrong with the basic math that I'm doing. So that's 1, it's to the right. Negative, it's to the left. 1, it's to the right. Negative, it's to the left. Oh, I think I have, that also could be because I was flipping things. If what is this? Let's just set this to be negative, right? Okay, that's right. 1 is to the right. 1, it's to the right, and now it goes down. Okay, so right here it seems like the vertical is what's broken. To the right, to the left, and they're curving in. Yep, so it's correctly reading that directional information, but it's somewhere in the up and down that's screwed up. And it's only screwed up based on your direction to it somehow. All right, let's see. Positive is 0 above, negative is 0 below. Right? Negative below, positive above. Okay, it's reading that correctly. But when you rotate it, it moves wrong. See, it's correctly determining the direction it needs to rotate in. So, what the hell's going on then? Do I need to rotate it? If I rotate it on the local axis, that shouldn't matter. It should be rotating the same every single time, right? What if I said global rotate, right? Like, get rid of that. What if I just rotate on the global axis or something like that, right? Oh, the right, yeah, that's obviously not gonna work. So it needs to be relative to this. It needs to be relative to its own right, but it doesn't need to be relative to the vertical. That's gonna be the same always, right? this should be goal trend. I mean, technically, that one doesn't matter. Is that right? Oh my god, I hate 3D. I wish I could just like aim at, you know, look at, call look at or something. Change the turn speed to be a little higher. Yeah, it's just completely wrong with its up and down. And the left and right brakes there. I'm so confused. Like, why does it... Oh my god, okay. So let's say... Let's get rid of these print statements. If target to right. Print, rotate, right. That's not what I was showing. Rotate right. There we go. Right? Else left. Let's see, more variables that. Get rid of that, get rid of that, put that there. All right, copy this, duplicate, no. Duplicate that. Target up, rotate up, rotate down. Okay. Oh wait, I should be checking that this is greater than 0, less than 0. There we go. No. Also greater than 0. It's, oh, I'm not printing it, print there we go. Okay, rotate left, rotate down, and it's flipping, yeah, that's fine. There we go, and it hit. Rotate right. Yeah, and up. Why is it saying rotate up and right? Hang on. Just get rid of the word rotate, I don't need that. Left. It's saying it needs to go left. Oh, I think I have it flipped. Okay, this is saying right. Yeah, that's flipped. I just want the words there to tell me that it's... Okay, right and down, yes. Left and down, yes. Left and up. That should be right and down, yes. And it worked there, but it overshot. So wait, if I'm there, right and up, right and down, okay. Left and up. Come on, dude. Okay, so we have that, left and down. Yep, okay, that worked. Then we have here, okay, so it should say left and down, right? Left and down. but it went up, even though it says it should be going down. Hey, Zemison. Okay, now it's saying that one should go. I gotta wait for that one to disappear. Okay, that one's saying it should go up, but it's rotating down. So that means the rotate method is broken. Right, up, right? It's saying it should go right and up. Those are both saying they should go right. That's broken. That's saying it should go right, but now it needs to go left. So this one's saying it needs to go right. Yeah, so it's the direction it's saying that one needs to go down, but it's not going down here. I don't get what this is, like global rotate? It should just be rotate. Like, it's the rotate function that's not working properly. Like, I don't understand the right and up, right? Right and down, but it's not. So what if I just say, screw this, and I just say rotation degrees, right? Or rotation, rotate X. What does this mean? Rotate object local. What? Is this what I'm looking for? What does that mean? Rotate object local. What's the difference between local and global and regular? What? Okay, now they're all going now they're behaving the same way on every side. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's just going the complete. So it's wrong on the X, but it seems right on the Y. Just hide that. Was that the method I was looking for? Okay. Okay. I guess I just had to use that method. God, that's so confusing. Okay, now it's working. Sweet. That one missed, but it's fine. Was that... So I had to use this instead of rotate. What? Why is there a global rotate, a rotate, and a rotate object local? Okay, well, it's working, but that makes no sense. What even is that? What is that? What's the difference? Rotates the local round axis, a unit vector by specified angle. Is an object local. And then this one says the same thing. Rotates the local transformation around an axis. A unit is an object local. What? Like, what on earth? I'm gonna put that on the Reddit. I'm gonna ask what the hell that is. Or let me see. Go to difference. Rotate object local. Is there anything here? I'm not seeing anything. Object. These functions are available, yes, or even this way. Local rotation, but with a global axis. Okay, what? What's the point? What's the difference between that? What? That makes, I'm so confused. I don't understand this at all. What's the point? Why? Like what? You can rotate the basis? Oh, I didn't think of that. Huh. Okay, I gotta ask on the Reddit what I don't understand the difference those. Okay, so I got the homing bullets. Let's figure this out. What was it? 80 and then 100 turn speed. What did I write? 80 and then 100 turn speed. Yep. Okay. Let's try this out here. Sweet. Okay. Nice. And it goes towards. That's kind of. Yeah, I want it to turn slower. Maybe it's not good at close range because it doesn't turn fast enough or something. It's a little slower. It's probably going to have a much smaller clip. Probably easy to overshoot, maybe. I could have rotational acceleration also. And then it would like... Rotational acceleration would be cool, because then it would overshoot shots. Like, that's very easy to hit enemies now. That's kind of cool that it works so well. But if I add some rotational acceleration, then it would, like, completely overshoot or something, so you'd have to... I don't know, that might defeat the purpose. So let me see how that works. In, like, a regular encounter. So... I mean, yeah, it definitely works really well, it seems like. It just completely destroys these guys. And it seems like it's, I mean, it's aiming where I want it to aim, so that's fine. Oh wow, that was kind of cool, they came back. I feel like this one, maybe these bullets should have a lower lifespan or something. It also aims at dead bodies. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Or maybe that's part of its challenge, is that they will aim at dead bodies. Haven't played Kenshi. It looks pretty cool. Feel like I should maybe play it or something. It is fairly easy to dodge around them, I feel like, if they happen to be moving. Okay, cool. It's working. I'm gonna get off now and eat. I'm hungry and it's late. Thanks for joining the stream. Gonna back this up. Do I plan to further elaborate on humming bolts? Yes, I will. You'll see. Upcoming, you'll see why they're super cool. Backing this up. Bash. Made homing bullets and homing bullet emitter. What are the specs on my PC? I posted them on YouTube somewhere. I forget. I think it's 16 gigs of RAM. Let me see what's my YouTube login right now. This is not my account because I'm on Chrome right now. Community, there. Where did I post it? Where somebody asked what the specs are. And I can't find them. It is a 3700X, RTX 2060. I must have been really far down wherever I answered their question. There, specs. GeForce 2060, 60 meg RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, and it's like one of the high-end SSDs that has super good transfer rates. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys around. Probably gonna get on tomorrow to do more dev. I'm gonna make the actual gun for that and probably start on the graphics. Yeah, it is a beast. It's great. I like having it.